Meowdy! Reverse shambles! Alright. We've made it. Alright. Everything is assembled in advance. Here we go! How do I say your name? I know how the cat said your name. Time to move. It's everywhere. But I just call you slimes. It's a rainy day here. It's been raining all day. Ever since, like, 4 hours ago. Pronounce it halfway right, you're gifting 100 bits. Oh no, this is a high pressure situation. Beware a tip 112. I don't think that was right. Insert dramatic music. Alright. The tip was there. I tried hard. I tried real hard. Alright. Let's go bait our traps. What can we eat? Okay. Alright, we're gonna just continue our killing of zombies in Moldra. Yeti Lyriquin, how are you? Did I empty out my car? That's the question. How was your day? I had popcorn for a meal 2 times today. Does nobody else do that? Am I weird? Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta- oh yeah, alright, here's what we're gonna do. We'll check the traps. And then we'll go to the gas station and fill up all our stuff. We were disassembling cars. Oh my god, it's suddenly dark. It feels like it's suddenly dark, doesn't it? It's 8:30 a.m. What's going on here? Meowdy Moko! It's dark. It's scary. I think a storm's gonna be coming in. We better get to the gas station quick then, I guess. Fill up all of our stuff. How many gas cans do I have? 5. Muko! Muko's very good at that. I think we're gonna have a storm.
Mother, did you fix the holes in your clothes yet? Meow.
Shit, no,
Sega.
I still have holes in my clothes. We'll do that when we come home. We'll be fine, right?
You made the attempt,
Oh,
and it wasn't
alright,
halfway
weather-
bad either. Good job, D. Floor IT.
Nice. Thank you for the bits. Floor IT. It didn't even say it. It said IT. He'll disappear. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we do have Storm coming in the morning. Floor IT. At least it didn't cut off like Skewers posted one time. One time, there was a guy here named Skewer, and he made this big long speech with a cat, but it cut off. He was trying to say "my chubby belly," but it cut off when it got to "my chubby." It was so silly. It just said "my chubby." Alright. We had 2 squirrel. Thank you for the giant crunching. We're out of peanut butter though. I don't know what else we could use for these. We might have to wait till spring. On my nose. Hold on, I have that clip somewhere. Let me find it. Let me find this clip. Phasmophobia. It was during Phasmophobia. Sort by date. Alright, here we go.
Floor IT here, download more RAM for better performance. Meow, I mean Sega.
Sega. There you go. That was the incident. That was the time. Alright. Let's go to the gas station. Floor IT. This ground is very disorientating. I feel like I'm gonna hit that rock again. Okay, I missed it. Alright, we're gonna go to the gas station, fill up all of our stuff. Before the storm comes in. It was so silly! He did not intend for it to be that way. It just happened because the... It's a limited character, you know, so it's like... Alright, take out the weapon. Where you guys even come from? There's nowhere for you to be. Meowity zombie fox. I think I can fill up from here. Oh my god, it's cold. We're probably gonna get sick again. Gas can. As many as we can, put as many as we can in there. It's too heavy. Too heavy to fit. Just drop this one on the ground for now. We have 2 of them in our hand. We can pick these up. We'll just put these here. Fill up all of these. Are they all full? Yes, they are. Oh yeah, turn us off, turn us off. Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna drop all the gas cans off at home and then we'll go to that car lot and dismantle some more. Until we need to read the book anyways. Yeah, I didn't feel like cooking anything, so I just had popcorn as a snack, and then I was like, well, I need something to eat before stream. I'll just have popcorn again. Why not? Why not? I did have pizza slice for lunch though. Getting pizza now? That's right, you had that pizza, didn't you? The one you posted a photo of yesterday. My pizza would be gone the first day. I can't save it. Dinner of Champions. Howdy, Miss Michelle. It was a big pizza, yeah. You had to have a company dinner. I should have filled those up too. I don't know if they're full. We like lose gas so quick now that I have so many lights attached. Meowdy. We're gonna go disassemble cars. Are these empty? No, these are both full. Okay. I have so much shit on the ground there. What is my welding skill here? Alright, so we can go for a while because we're only almost level 3 and we can go till 4 before we have to read the book. If I get a large pizza, it lasts me like 2 days. Like my Friday night pizza, I still ate that the next day. I had pizza for breakfast. You haven't missed anything yet. We're gonna go disassemble cars. We'll keep moving all the metal over here too, that way I can just pull in and pick it up at some point.
The cat demands the blood of our enemies. Evil meow.
Are you a toast, microwave, pan warm-up, or cold pizza kind of cat? I like it in the box, sitting on the table overnight. And just eat it plain the next day without heating it up. Don't put it in the fridge or it's ruined. We're talking about pizza. A normal occurrence here. Why wouldn't we talk about pizza? Big Meowdy! Though I will say- no, I don't. I leave it on the table, Brewer. We leave that shit on the table. Though I will say that it's fine putting it in the fridge if I plan to heat it up in the air fryer the next day. That works out pretty good too. You don't want food poisoning? I've been eating it this way for like 30 years. So far I'm alright. I haven't gotten sick yet. Yeah, I'm an elderly cat girl. Alright. I'm just gonna leave these here. We'll come back for them. I want to move all this metal. Go. Call. Boo woo. Sorry, they asked me to do that on YouTube. I'm an elderly cat girl, Michelle. You got a problem with that? I said, oh whoa. Yowdy Edmund. Food poisoning isn't real. It's what the government wants you to believe. Pizza doesn't get moldy. It ages like a fine wine. The taste is amazing. Alright, let's get these. I want to put all this grass is going to grow over, so I want to like put as much as I can. Oh, oh, okay. I see. That way, when I gather this, it's still over here where I can see it and not in the overgrown grass. Sounds like what Big Mold would say. I'm the oldest of 6 kids. Like, pizza didn't really last very long in my house growing up. You and Mold and Dragon Diamonds. Why is the diamond still warm? Because it's fresh. Okay. There's gonna be more Dragon Diamond on Tuesday. Hi YouTube, said hi. You don't like a good dragon diamond, Zach? I didn't even know those cards were there. In-game, in-game. You gotta clarify. Let's gather these. Hold on, I am, moist. Okay. No! Don't lick the dragon diamond, it's contaminated. It's not... Now see, that's where you're gonna get food poisoning. That's where you're gonna get food poisoning. That's where the food poisoning comes from. It is dragon poop! Look, the game said that my character was moist, and I'm just gonna say it. We bring a towel just for this situation. You're hearing the dulcet tones of this... What is it? A viola? We got a lot of metal. I do have holes. That's why it's moist. I still got 5 more torches? Yeah, so you look at my, my protection here. You see how this lower arm is orange and this one is green? That's because I have a hole in my, in my sweater. Oh, the character, I mean the zombies probably have holes in them, but... My character has no holes in their body at the moment. They're one whole piece. They have not been bitten or lacerated. Well, they were lacerated one time, but that doesn't count. That was Muko's fault. Yada yada Maria. Muko caused me to be attacked by zombies. Oh, details, details. Just deal with it. I feel like I should do the cars that are way in the back. Where it's spooky. What's my skill level at? Barely into level 4. Yeah, Muko's the cause of the zombie virus. Is this the graveyard of every car Saber ever got her hands on? Vibe! How did you know? I don't have Jake here to repair my car. Oh, wasn't it left out pizza from the Spiffos? Alright, what are we at after 2 cars? I just want to see my skill level here. It's getting scary out here. I might be the cause of the virus. Look how much metal we have. We're rich. Oh, it's getting scary out here now. I need to get this metal. Where was it? Right here? Rock and stone. All of my victims. Look, once we have the Jeep going, we're gonna be set. The Jeep will be armored up, and it won't matter if I flip the Jeep over or run into a light pole at full speed. The engine will still be alright. Let's go home. I don't like it here. I have one more welding torch, but we'll do that tomorrow. The van is not dead yet. The van is... It's thriving right now. Van is thriving. The van is on its last legs. Who told you that? The van is just living its best life at the moment. I thought I heard something out there. Meowdy, mommy bear. Yesterday's stream was the van's nightmare. The van is doing a great job. Let's go inside. It's getting too cold and I don't want to get sick. Thank you for the follow. Let us fuel up the generator. It's here. Good evening. Let's put my clown nose back on. This is important. Alright, we're good. We're trying to survive in this world. This is basically Apocalypse, but I have zombie respawn turned off and I have a lot of mods. Well, not too many mods. I have peak zombies day 1. I like to know what all the zombies I potentially have on the first day. I don't like them spawning in over time. They're all here. Okay, let's go to bed. We're living in Moldra. I'll show you the stats after this. After we sleep. We've been alive for 5 months, 24 days, and 23 hours. We have 2,243 kills. 41 with the car. The rest are with like a tire iron or my baseball bat. I don't know, I don't really like the modded NPCs very much. Yeah, we've been alive for a while. This is where we've been in the grand scheme of the world. We've spawned over here in this little house with a tall fence. Now we're living here. And this is all we've cleared out right here. We've been down in here too, but I didn't put an X on them. We're working our way back and forth until we get down to the storage unit here. Lampposts and rocks count. We've hit several things, but we're alright. This is my property. We have sheep over here. I think they're inside. We have pigs. We have 2 cows. We have chickens. We have some rabbits. We did potentially have 4 cows, but some of them had to be put down. Moving to West Point? I don't know. After I clear this town, I'll probably do a road trip. I plan to go way over here and visit the gnome factory and Ekron. I have it written down here. Biggie rats. Muko moved to a nice farm upstate. I lived in West Point on my Build 41 run. I cleared out the whole town on that run. We'll probably branch out to other towns as we go. I don't plan to just stay in Muldrow. We'll move out to other places and clear them too. I'll clear every zombie I see. Yeah, I lived in Echo Creek on my first Build 42 run. But one of the past updates, it fucked up my base and I was like living right here. It fucked up my base and I lost all of my tools and my crates and like basically most of my stuff. So like I'm just gonna start a very fresh new character and we're gonna just live in Mulder now. So far we've been alright. Well, I don't have anything else I can put in the trap. Let me see what else I can put. Let me look at the wiki here. What can I trap stuff with that I actually have? I'm trying to raise up my trapping skill. I want to trap a raccoon because I've read and watched videos that you could trap a raccoon live with trapping. But I need stuff to actually trap with. Let's see here. I have a box trap. For the raccoon, it uses the same stuff as a rabbit at the moment. But we don't have that. Let's see. I could use cereal. I have cereal. For a squirrel. Just to keep leveling up my skill level here. Or I could make the one trap that the birds like in a... Happy Sunday! I can... No, you can't get a squirrel alive. We can't have a squirrel pet, unfortunately. Hold on, I'm getting messages. Alright. Yeah, you can't have a squirrel pet. That would be nice if we could. Let's look at the traps we can make here. You hate squirrels? They eat the wires off your engines in real life? Yeah, like the glass making, you can make glass panes for like windows or like lantern glass or like bottles and stuff. I guess it might be interesting. Good thing insurance covered it. There's so much stuff. I haven't even started crafting anything yet in this run. We don't have any kind of workstations. We have a spinning wheel and a loom. That's all I've made. I don't usually use guns, but I feel like it's harder to shoot than it was in Build 41. I'm planning to make my blacksmithing stuff over here in the corner. Why is that door open back there? That's kind of scary. Did I do that? Who the fuck opened my door? I don't like this. I don't like that. Why is that door open? I never used that door. I'm scared. The ghost of Muko. I literally never opened that door. I used this door right here when I came in. Why is that open? It's not broken, so it shouldn't be open. I don't have the mod where zombies can open doors. But it's kind of scary. I was building a fence across here too. Yeah, maybe I did that. No, I think I still do it sometimes in Build 42. Now, if I had the mod where zombies could open doors and windows, then I would be really scared. But luckily I don't have that this time. Damn, it's cold out here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we gotta get cereal. Oh, yeah, I want to look at the traps real quick. Nah, I don't think I can lock it when I made it. I don't have a key for it, I don't think. Carpentry 1 and 2. What can you capture in a crate trap? The same thing, squirrels? Rabbits? So we need like a little bird trap. A stick trap. I'm trying to level up my my trapping. We need wooden rods though.
Mother, the hole is getting bigger. Please help me ow. Sega.
Sega! What hole? Oh, you mean the one in my arm? Look. How many holes do I have in that? Let's just not even look at it. Let's just get our cereal and go. Let's just don't even look. I'll fix it later. At the next bush I walk through, it's just gonna break again anyways. If we pretend it doesn't exist, it doesn't matter. I mean, what are the odds I get sick again? That's not gonna happen, right? Why is it so cold outside? It shouldn't be out here, but I want to fill up all my stuff again. If we pretend it doesn't exist, the worst that can happen to us is that we'll just start coughing and sneezing. And then we just stay home for a few days and we'll be alright. Damn, I can't see the road very well. I gotta fill all these back up for my project. Howdy, Bryson. We do need cats in this game. I've read that the developers, somebody asked the developers if they're gonna put cats and dogs. And they said it's in the pipeline, so maybe we'll actually get them at some point. Where am I even at? I don't even know if I'm on the road. Okay, I'm on the road. Meowdy Seamus. Look. We're thriving. I have to check because some zombies keep coming over here. There's probably a mod for it. I'm just gonna wait for the official ones. At the moment. Because right now, I can pet... I'm trying to get a raccoon because I can pet a raccoon and keep it as a pet, so... That's gonna be my cat stand-in. The van doesn't have free candy, it's a paint supply van. It would be free pizza. Okay, cool. Just barely ever hit anything if we don't count rocks and poles. Very safe driver. If I'm in multiplayer, I'm hitting other people. So far, I actually don't have a problem with muscle strain. It was a really big problem when it first came out, but then they patched it to be lower, and now I don't really have a trouble with it. I just carry a lot of pain pills. But also my skills are decently high. My maintenance and my weapon skills that I've been using. Short blunt, long blunt. The higher those are, I think the less muscle strain you get. Howdy, Peyton. %70 butter. It's only a big problem when you're first starting out on a run, I believe. Now that I'm mostly established, I don't really notice it being a problem. My main problem is I get exerted pretty easily, but that's alright. You like it? I made it myself, Peyton. I get exerted pretty easily in real life, too. Where's the road at? Oh no. I'm lost, guys. Yeah, it's a live 2D model. I made it myself. Alright, it's probably not smart to be out here when it's this cold, but I want to do some more demolishing here. What are we at? Welding 3 and a little tiny bit. Yeah, I feel like there shouldn't be so much exertion on guns. That's what I've seen is like the guns or like the muscle pain or whatever on like muscle strain on guns. I don't really use the gun, so when you get lost, you floor it. The only fitness here. This is Project Zomboid. You sub? Thank you. I'm also live on Twitch at the moment. In case you see me talking to people, like the chat you see on the screen, that's my Twitch chat. Fitness pizza in our mouth. Okay. I need my wrench. Oh, I have a welding torch on me too, nice. What is in here? Thank you for the head pat. I need a mechanics 4 out of... I need a mechanics 5 for that. What about this one? Oh, you seen your brother play this? Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. Did I not fill up my water? I'm not the smartest. Oh, I was pulling it into the wrong fucking thing. Hold on.
I thought you were talking to me. The kitty on your shoulder. Meow. My
You
chubby.
thought I was talking. You're chubby. I was talking to the people on the YouTube chat. I accidentally looted shit into my bag instead of where I wanted it to be. Okay, that should be alright. Oh no, I've been playing this game for like 3 years. I've been here a long time. I've been playing this a long time. I have... How many hours do I have? Let's check. Let's check the hours. I have 1,052 hours in Project Zomboid. You just lost power in the game? Are you prepared for it? Oh shit! Yeah, you need a how to use generator magazine, or you need you need electrical 3. So I would just collect all the watches you can and the TVs and everything. I'm gonna drink it. Nice. Some of my friends have like 5,000 hours. Howdy. Yeah, it's a lot. I didn't find the how to use generator magazine brewer. I had to get electrical 3 on my game. Because I couldn't find the magazine. Nice. Yeah, you should try it sometime. It's a fun game. Right now I'm collecting like all the metal that I see. I'm putting it all up here so that I can collect it easily later when I get a trailer. And a big pile here. Imagine all the storage I'm gonna have to make for this stuff. That's the only part that makes me sad. Oh, you haven't been to Louisville yet? Usually when I play a multiplayer server, my friends and I live in Louisville. Yeah, you should probably be worried, Zach. Maybe just a little bit. Yowdy armored. How many cars are in here? It goes on quite a ways. They're all like mixed in with these trees. It's a little bit spooky. So much metal. We're only gonna do enough to get to level 4 and then we have to read the book. What a world. Now to gather it all up. You ever played Zomboid Armored? It's wintertime. We're December 31st right now. It's about to be New Year's. Yeah, the music, they added a lot of new music in Build 42. I want to move all the metal over here, because when this grass grows up, I'm not going to be able to find it. Especially when there's trees and bushes. Happy 1994! I need to put on the New Year's stuff, don't I? It just gives you a blank menu screen? Oh no. I don't know if I've heard of that happening. If you probably search it on Reddit, there's probably somebody else with that problem that maybe they know a way to fix it. I usually check Reddit and just search my problem and just see if anybody else has the same problem. Metal yummy. I'm gonna eat all this metal. Just take a big old bite out of it. Reddit just tells you it's lupus. Oh, fuck. Get in the car for a moment. Do I have a snack? Just my butter, but we can't eat that. That's the glove box butter. It's important. Alright, I'm drinking. Okay. You need mouse bites to live? Oh, we have chips! We're saved! Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's keep clearing here. I kinda want to clear the very back and bring stuff forward. I feel like it'll be spookier back here. But he said no. Oh my god, it's kind of disorienting with everything flickering around. I don't like that. The trees are all growing up. It's starting to corner back here. Make this into a horror game? Kind of already feels like one. you for my clown nose. Farming, it takes like 800 years to grow crops. But in this run, I actually turned down, the amount of time it needs to grow crops, just because I actually want to grow something. So it takes less time on my game. I figured I'm testing build 42. I should actually get to test things. Yeah. Otherwise I'll never get around to growing crops. The thing is right now is that I'm living completely on eggs and butter, basically. That's like, that does everything for you. If you have eggs and butter, you can live forever, basically. Butter to get your weight up and eggs just to take away the hunger. In Minecraft, you can kill animated skeletons for their bones, to turn bones into bone meal, and then use the bone meal to speed up crop growth. I actually never played Minecraft. What a way to live. We just live on butter and eggs. Eating away eggs and butter once in real life for a week made you hate eggs for some months. Yeah, that's that's how we're living. Alright, we'll do the rest of these cars with what we've got and then we'll go home. 2. We can do 2. Butter and eggs. If the zombies don't get you, the cholesterol will. Yeah, I want to get the back end first and then we'll bring everything forward. Because it's a little bit spooky back here. And I'd rather do the scariest stuff first. That's how I play this game. Just get the scariest stuff done first. Weak. Call. Especially the ones that are like hidden way back behind the trees. Alright, we'll bring this up here, lay it on the ground, and then we'll go home. I think I could drive my car around into this spot, like right through here, so it won't be a problem. Oh, it's a key to a shed. I wonder what that shed is. Alright, that's good. Yodi meds! Oh, good night, it's GP. I'm here pretty much every night, though not every night. Said hi. Not every night is Zomboid night, but Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is usually Zomboid. 8 PM Eastern every day. Where's the road at? Right here? feel like I need to make some signs. Winter has finally arrived fully. I need to make a sign over here where I turn off. I think it's right here. Yeah. We made it! I guess we should get one of these propane tanks and fill up from that next time. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Oh shit. First. Cook these eggs. Alright. Nice, I leveled up my cooking. I did it! I get a gold star. Oh, we can read the next cooking book. Cooking 5. I don't think I even have it though. Hey, I do! Nice, okay. Put that down here. Let's keep reading, carving. No news about the raccoons. I probably won't be able to catch one in a trap until springtime, when I can grow crops again. Unless I find one in the wild and just grab it with my bare hands. Happy New Year! It's midnight! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I forgot we got clown makeup on! To go with our nose. I survived Christmas. Ah, fuck at 3 AM. It's because I wear the party hat, isn't it? It's 1994 in the game now, yeah. We're gonna have to eat a coffee tomorrow because we're gonna be awake and falling asleep. Disease of the organs. We're gonna fall asleep fast today. Happy New Year! Yeah, I'm gonna eat a coffee. The thing's only said in Zomboid. If you want to, like, if you're tired and you want your character to be awake again, you just eat the coffee like it's just a bag full of sand, and then your character is suddenly awake again. No need to brew it. Is that not how you consume coffee? You do the same with the tea bags. You just take a bite. You crunch it. And it makes a crunching noise when you eat it too. You'll lick a dragon diamond, but eating a teabag is too far. Oh, good night, Mads. Thank you for coming. Where did Amber go? Is she over here? I lost it. Amber? Yeah, she's playing Ratopia. Right, not enough for another butter, but that's okay. It's cold in the animal building. Hopefully it's warm enough for the creatures. It's only 11 degrees outside. Oh, in the game? I was like, ooh, okay. Good night, Mads. 17. We're up to 17 butter. Give her the head pet. Drink. Good. Eat egg. Alright. Let's go check our traps, refill all of our things. Thank you for my clown nose, Sarzak. Meowdy! How are you? Meowdy Kundu! But right now, filling up propane tanks is kind of a little bit broken. Can I fill up anything with this? It's going pretty good. We're just leveling up our metal skill. Can I not like just refill all? Am I dying? I'm alright. I'm not dying yet. It's not working! Okay, I think this is broken. Hold on. Let's put them all in here. We'll just go to the gas station. I'm glad I have pumps that propane mod. Let's bring food with us, actually. What do we have? And a chips. I got propane and propane accessories. Let's get our cereal. Go check our... I kept feeling something touch my chair, but it's my cat. I was like, what is that? What's our skill level at here? Alright, so we're almost level 4. Then we have to read the book. We need welding... 3? Let me check real quick if I have it. I have played Terraria. Instead of Minecraft, I played Terraria. We do have welding 3. You played Starbound? Was that like the little sci-fi kind of Terraria? I think I had that too. Win Terraria. We did have a Terraria community server for people in the Discord. I don't have it anymore, but we did it for like a month. Maybe I'll do that again eventually. I don't host like a server that's always going. When I host a server, it only lasts for like a month and then we're done. I don't want to keep paying for something perpetually. Yeah, Terraria is huge. When there was Nintendo, I played Sega. That's right. That's actually right, Zombie Fox. We had a Super Nintendo, but all we had on Super Nintendo was like Mario Kart and like Super Mario Brothers. Back in the day. We had Sega Channel, so we had a lot of rotating games. Mario Kart. That's Mario Party too. Mario Party destroys friendships. Feel my stars. Any game condition. Andrew and I are gonna play GoldenEye sometime. Sega Channel witness. Yeah, we had Sega Channel. I'm ready whenever you are, Andrew. Sega Channel was a thing in the 90s where you were kind of like connected to dial-up internet, and every month it would have new games on it that you could play for like 30 days, and then it would rotate out different games the next month. I don't remember how much it cost. I was just a little kid. My mom and dad paid for it. It was fun though. I got to learn a lot of different games having that. I almost ran into the wall. Yeah, my mom doesn't live here though. My mom lives in another state. I can't ask her so easily. Yeah, it's like a Game Pass before Game Pass. We used to go to Blockbuster a lot too, obviously, and like rent games. Got some stuff. How much does this give me? It's gonna take me a while to get my trapping up. 52.5. Add cereal. Add cereal. Add cereal. Cereal lasts a lot longer than the peanut butter. Who's squirrel? Okay. Remember calling Sega Game Secrets for help on Shining. When I was a kid and I had Phantasy Star 4, my dad printed out the entire Game Facts guide way back in the day in the 90s and put it in like a 3-ring binder for me. That's dedication. You went to an after-school program in high school to learn how to get a job. They let you work with the school janitor. First check you got, you bought a Sega. Nice. I never had a Sega Saturn. We had two different Ataris. Like a 2600 and like something else. Was it like a 5200 or something like that? We had the Sega Genesis. We had a Super Nintendo, and then we had like the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube. PlayStation 1 and 2. And then we kind of like fell off from there, though we did get a Switch. And we had a Wii. We had a Wii too. Somebody did that for Final Fantasy VII for you. I still have my old Final Fantasy like game guides, like those big books that used to come out. I have like Final Fantasy VIII and I have 9, I think. You got a Sega every birthday, so the rental gaming was real. Nice. Pain. Well, it might help if I actually get the welding torches out of the van. We had a lot of games, but I was the oldest of 6 kids, so we had to share it, obviously, between all of us. God, the drowning music. I have a clip of me playing Sonic with Toshi. We did a little collaboration stream a couple years ago when I was still a PNG tuber. And we did like Sonic and... I think it was Sonic 2. It was the one where somebody can play Tails. And I was drowning. And I was like, I regret to inform you that I'm about to pass away. And then I immediately drowned. Atari and then the Master System. Yeah. I had a cousin that could just like speed through the whole game like in no time, and I always liked to watch her play it way back in the day. I'm gonna eat this gum. When you hear the Sonic drowning music, you think of the... I don't know if I know that one. We're getting a lot of junk too at the same time, but that's alright. We can gather that up too. You do your walk now? Alright, we're almost welding 4. Then we gotta read for a little bit. I don't like all of these cars like flickering in and out of existence. It kind of gives me anxiety. We're tired at noon because of that. Waking up at 3 a.m. Gives me a little bit of that's why I'm doing all these ones in the back first, and then I can like do these ones closer up that aren't as scarily positioned. Meowdy amp! On the ground, and we'll come back for it all. Getting some nice engine parts for my my van engine that needs work. A rat jam. Two of these that are like dismantle this car. Oh, take all of this. Oh my god, that just came out of nowhere. That's why I don't like this. I should have did this back in the day when it was completely clear view. And not now when it's very built up with trees. Let's rest in the car for a moment. Speeding ticket. This away. We still have a lot of things, I think. Yeah, we got a lot that we can use. We have tin that we can use here. Have I even hydrated? I'm hydrating now. I'm hydrating. Maybe 1 or 2 vehicles will get us the level that we need. I'll get another drink. My water's running low, so I'll have to get another drink soon when I play the ads in a little bit. Dismantle this one. Dismantle this one. Dismantle this one. Nice. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta read the book. Didn't want to do that. Well, that's right. Let the cat out. There you go. I had to leave the room. this on my pile. You had a Mega Drive and a Super Nintendo a bit later. Nice, yeah. Put all this on the ground. I remember playing like Oregon. We had a computer and we played like Oregon Trail. Stuff like that. That here. Start focusing more on PC, yeah. I don't play console games as much as I should. Like, I have a Switch. But I ended up... When Animal Crossing was new, I probably played like 800 hours of Animal Crossing. Because I did My Island in real time. I did not fast forward or time travel. I just slowly did it every day for like a year. The good old-fashioned way. I have not played Loom. Nice metal pile. Put this all away. Oh, there's a tire iron. I got a free tire iron from that. Don't mind if I do. Trunk. I saw that. I saw something like that, I think, Seamus. Isn't that like a new game? I saw something... Something that looks like a horror version of Oregon Trail. Your love and dislike at the same. Death Road to Canada. I think we should just go home. It's too late now to do anything here. We'll read this more at home and then we'll come back in the morning. When it's not so scary. And then once we have a trailer, we will gather all this shit up. Nice. What is all this? I have 52 nails back here. I was working on something here. But yeah, I was gonna build a parking lot. Go inside. Drink. Fill my bottle up. Alright. Gotta set these on the ground overnight. Check the generator. We're still good for a while. Read. It's a van. Oh, I can't see it from here, but I forget, it's some kind of van, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Well, not get rid of it, I'm gonna park it somewhere else. My plan is to focus on the Jeep at some point. Because I can armor the Jeep. Can you have my van that I have right now? If I could give it to you, I would. Why do we keep waking up at this time? Holy shit. Alright, read a book. Drop it on the ground. Put this in the trash. Take our sleeping pills. We're gonna wake up late, but that's alright. I'd rather wake up at noon, but have a full day of rest. Oh, come on. Okay. I didn't really mean noon. Drink. Fill this up. What was I drinking from that I had in my thing here? Because I picked out something and drank from it. I don't know what it was. Let's read a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna play the ads and I'll be back, get my drink, and then we will read, go back, check our traps, do our usual thing. Howdy Edmund, thank you for the gibberish. I will be right back. I haven't even left yet, I've already got cheese! Yeah, don't worry. When I play ads, I'm not at the computer at all, so you're not gonna miss anything. I'm not one of those people who plays the ads in the middle of a boss fight or, you know, while answering a question. Which is what always happens to me when I go to other channels. I have a manual ads button and not the automatic ads. So you won't ever miss anything. All right. The BRB. Open my water. That's like the worst thing to me is like when you ask a streamer a question and just as they're getting to the good part, 3 minutes of ads pop up and they just keep talking. That's the painful. Howdy, Kate. Yeah, we're back just in time. Alright, let's see here. What's happening on the YouTube? Alright. Alright, time to get back into the world. Eat egg. Let's bring egg with us. Hi YouTube, hope you're having a good time. What did I do? Oh, did I drop it on the ground? Yes. I would like to read some more of this real quick before we go back. Even if we only get a little bit of time to work on the cars. Probably no time to work on the cars, but I just want to read this book. We could fill up all of our stuff, though. Okay. That's how you read books, too. We only have welding 3, so past this, we're gonna have trouble. Alright, I'm gonna go fill up all of my welding torches. Check our traps, and then we'll just come home. This is kind of a wasted day, but that's okay. I wanted to go to the bookstore, but I'm pretty sure my bookstore is probably looted already. Ransacked. Like my warehouse was. I haven't been down there yet. That was my original goal, was we were killing our way down Main Street. But I saw a storage unit I would like to check out. So we're killing all the zombies we see, and then we'll make our way there slowly. I'm actually gonna just go to the gas station first. I don't like to be at the gas station when it's dark. Oh, fuck! I hit the mailbox! Who put that there? Right over the neighbor's mailbox. I hope they didn't need that. I don't know where the road is, but we're just gonna floor it. I think it's right here. Floor it! That's the way in. We have to scout the area for zombies, because sometimes they like to be sneaky. My dream is that we look over here and we see like a raccoon in the woods. And then I run into the woods and try to get the raccoon. We probably have to come out in the evening hours. Don't raccoons, I wonder if in the game they come out in the evening too. Check in the evenings for the raccoons. You don't think they need us since they're dead? That's right, I killed them. Alright. I think we'll check the traps in the morning. I don't want to go over there in the nighttime. Turn this off. Let's do a little drive around. Always wanted to be a YouTuber? You should try it. It's not too hard to try it. Let's drive up through here. We've been here before, but maybe we'll see some more zombies. Maybe we'll see a raccoon. Be a raccoon VTuber and stop existing in Zomboid. I don't know where any raccoons are. The ones that I've seen people see have all been in like broad daylight running in the trailer park and not in the evening, so I don't know. The model becomes transparent every time I start the game. Where's my raccoons at? I need you. I think our only hope is going to be able to catch one once we have crops that we can actually use to bait the traps with. Making sure I shut that gate down there. Alright, let's eat some eggs. Drink some water. And now we will read a little bit. Let's try to finish this carving book up. We can finish it before midnight. What website do I use? I made this. It's not actually... It's I drew it. It's 200 layers that I drew by hand from scratch. And then I animated it myself. and a program called Live 2D. And then you use a program called VTube Studio to track the model with a webcam. There are people who make they make and sell pre-made models that people can use if they can't afford to make they can't afford to buy a model, because these kind of models cost at least a few $100s, up to like you know, a few $1,000s depending on who's the person making the model. Some people can charge $10,000 for a model. I am not one of those people. I think the average price, though, for like a regular person is probably like 1,000 or less. No, 10,000 is only if you're getting like the people who draw the models for the famous VTubers. Anybody else will charge less than that. I will never be one of those people. A boiled egg. I won't ever be rich and famous. I'm gonna always be the starving artist cat girl of my current dreams. Let's go check our traps. I would like to make more pre-made stuff to sell, though. At least I'll always have pizza. That's all I need. Pizza never lets you down. I wish it was springtime. I gotta make a list of the crops we're gonna grow in it. But I don't think I could grow anything until March, so we got a long time. We're only on January 3rd. Almost hit that. Crap. Oh, we're catching the squirrels. Cereal. Cereal. Good knife whip! Hopefully I said that right. Yeah, I've streamed for about like an hour more and then I usually end, so you won't miss too much. I don't really stream for a very long time. Good night. I will see you next time. Thank you for coming. I'll get it someday. Good night, Zach. I'll try not to die. I feel like I'm pretty safe in the car lot. Unless somebody snuck in there. My trapping is gonna be a long time. I think I need, what is it, level 3? We need level 3 to make the cage trap. At least we're getting a lot of wire out of this car dismantling situation. Smash small herbivore skull. Can I make a? I haven't. You know what they should do? The thing that I don't like so far in Build 42 is that there are lanterns, but the lanterns can't be set down. They only light up when you're holding them. I don't know how to care for snakes, Minecraft builds. Well, I had a snake many years ago, but not for very long. It was a school project. That was like a decade or that was like 2 decades ago. Did you hear that? Thought I heard something thumping around. Alright, we need welding torches. Oh, I don't know anything about raising a snake these days. I'm a Zomboid channel. I'm not a snake. I'm not a snake care channel, unfortunately. Dismantle this. This one. No, it's alright. I'm sorry, I can't help. Like, when I had a snake, I had like a big glass aquarium with like sand or gravel or something, I don't remember. And I also raised mice to feed the snake. I had to raise my own mice. It was a very long time ago though. It's really nerve-wracking to have all these cars like flickering in and out. Let's just carry everything up here. Might as well bring it all up here, if I can. You hope I survive forever? Thank you, reader! I'm trying. Clearing out this car lot for a welding experience. I'm carrying all my metal up here so that I can just pull my car in later once I get the trailer that I want. Pick up things easier. Let's get some more welding torches. Four more. Place seems to be clear of zombies in here. Mantle. Dismantle this one. Alright, we'll come back to that spot. Move all this up here. When I checked, it's still raining outside in real life. At least all this running around makes me not get too cold. It kind of reduces my wind a little bit. My conditions are pretty good. You can't see them on the YouTube stream, but they're viewable on the Twitch stream. I'm doing alright so far. I've been alive, let's see. Been alive 5 months, 28 days. You can share umbrellas. We have 2,243 kills. And we're in Moldra. Keep grinding. If I shared an umbrella, it'd probably be like, that anime monthly, Nozaki-kun. Which is pretty funny. I'm doing all these ones that are way back here first just because it's a chore, and I'd rather get the big chore done first. I hate walking back here, so I just get it done with. Get it over with. Gonna have a corn dog? I had popcorn twice today. That was my meal. Just sit down for a moment. Get in the van. Pay no mind to the yelling in the distance. Someday that'll probably actually be NPCs out there dying. Imagine. It'll probably be pretty spooky if they're like yelling out there in the world while the zombies kill them. A corn dog is a calzone. What is a hot dog? Hot dog is a taco. I see. Happy Mother's Day, thank you, Mystic. I'm a cat mom. I'm not a real mom, but I appreciate it. I'm hydrating. Does it count? Am I still a mom if I'm just a cat mom? Oh yeah, I'll give you the link. Hold on, here you go. Here you go, read it. I should pin this. I'll pin it. There you go. That's the Twitch link. You see, Boo Boo, you wish them a happy Mother's Day. It's the rule. Understandable. Have a nice day. Put this away. We are just trying to survive here. Let me finish moving all this metal scrap. Scrap. Is it? It's raining. Oh, holy shit. Maybe the snow will melt off, and I'll be able to see.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Thanks for keeping me alive even though I kept trying to die. Meow. Sega.
Sega. Thank you, cat. I tried to keep you alive the best I could. It'd be nice if the snow melts off. I love that the cat just says Sega now. Ever since the incident. Ever since the critical sword incident. How do you eat? Hopefully I said that right. Welcome. We're trying to survive in this world. Leeway. I don't know if I can pronounce the other one. I don't want to insult anybody. Look at all this metal. I wonder if my world will become unstable because of all this. Should I make crates here and pile it all up? Just pile it up here on the lot. We do. We need a redeem where it's just me saying Sega. Sega. Do you want it to be a sound redeem or you want me to actually say it? I have to say it. We gotta say it each time. A fresh Sega. Who knows the next time you'll hear Sega in the wild. Welcome back, Mads. Going pretty good. Say Sega right now. Sega. Oh shit, the snow's gone. Well, holy crap. I can see where the road is. It's not as scary, I think, with when I can see the grass. Unfortunately, Lee, it's January 3rd in my game, so we can't grow anything in Build 42 unless you're in season for that seed. So I have to wait until March. Until then, I just suffer. Y'all still crash into things, that's right. Look at my pile. It's beautiful. We're gonna go fill up my stuff again. I did not bring... I think by default zombies do respawn, but in my game I have zombie respawn turned off, so I don't have to worry about them respawning. Assemblage. We're gonna just go around this way to the gas station. There's no point in driving all the way back around that way. I'm gonna try. So far I've been alive almost 6 months. Yeah, 5 months, 28 days. We're thriving right now actually, so we're doing pretty good. You see what I see, guys? Logs! I need these logs! Alright. I'm hydrating. I always need logs, Meowdy Spider. Yeah, I always do mini goals here. I've been playing this game for like 3 years now. In real life. Oh, that was the body. I was like, what is that knocking noise? Wait, there's logs here. Hold on. Why do I need logs? I gotta build more crates for my metal collection. Danger is your middle name. It's log. Is this the gas station? Yes. Yeah, don't worry. I've killed most of the zombies here. I won't be in trouble. I gotta fill up don't worry, I'll be alright. I have 1,000 hours in this game. I gotta fill up all my torches here. Yeah, don't worry, she's thriving. She's living on butter and eggs. And maybe a pizza eventually. Alright, that's everything. These away. Alright, let's go home. The heavy rain. You feed your BFFs butter and painkillers? Yeah, that's how I feed this one. Thank you for the follow. I just gotta go inside and we'll do stuff at home for a little bit. We'll make some crates. It's gonna be the weather pretty soon. You're welcome. Alright, let's see what the weather's gonna be. Thank you for my slice. Oh, heavy rain. That was a big pizza. I got hit by the entire thing. Well, that's different. Alright, let's just go inside. Lyric can also have pizza as a treat. And a rat. I want to have pizza tomorrow for lunch. I think I should do that. I've got 7! I haven't been taking these squirrels out of my trunk. I've got 7 squirrels in here. They're probably gonna be rotten soon.
Slice on me.
Oh, thank you for the bits. The 300 bits. Put this here. Oh shit, it's full. Wait. This will be the squirrel place. Let's put all of my squirrels together. Snow's back. Oh, we're not even plugged in. That'll really suck up the power. That'll be alright. 300 bits is enough for pizza. It'll be fine. Pizza and a pop? Yeah, I think a slice is what? What, like $3, $2.99? And a drink is like $1.16 or something like that at my Quick Trip.
Pop.
Pop. Thank you for the pop! Do you call it pop too, Riddy? Am I not the only one out here? I'm living in soda country. In Ohio, we just called it pop. People look at me like I'm crazy if I just say pop. I think we should use these to make more crates to pick up stuff. Pop is so whimsical, isn't it? We just say pop. Round. Yeah, can I have a pop? That sounds like a Willy Wonka named Sodas. Pop is odd. I guess it would be. We just say pop. Let's take this with us. I'll have a soda. In Ohio, we just said pop. At least in my area. We say, can I have some pop? Obviously, if you're asking for a specific thing, you say if Pepsi or Coke or Sprite or whatever. Coke, even if you mean Pepsi. Saying coke for everything is just unhinged. Alright, I think we should move this trash can somewhere else. Is it possible to do a Build 42 zombie apocalypse Project Zomboid game with 0 zombies to start with? Yes, you can play with no zombies. If you didn't want any zombies, I'm pretty sure you can turn them off. If you just wanted to play Project Harvest Moon or Project Stardew Valley, it's possible. You can do it. What do I need for a crate? 4, okay. I'm just gonna take all of this out of here. And we're gonna put it in here instead. Just to make space. Plants for zombies? I got a book about cute kittens. No, there's no NPCs in Build 42. There are mods to have NPCs. Howdy, Basil. It's going pretty good. We are living in Moldra. I'm currently at my base because it's almost 10 p.m. so I'll go back out in the morning. Do a little organization today. We've been destroying cars for welding experience. Yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. I have safety and survivability at the moment. I've been killing every zombie in Moldra. I don't know if you can craft bullets. There might be a mod for that. I don't use guns in my game very often at the moment. I'm usually a melee weapon kind of person. Let's give David his dollar bills here. Move this. Place it here. Say the word grass. I have said it. Banjo. The banjo over here. We gotta organize this too. I'm getting too many things. I'm gonna put this in the corner. Alright, we'll leave the water thing there and then we'll put another crate right here. Alright. Nails on the floor. I need to pick up some of this stuff. I need a crate out here too. You know, we have planks over here. Yeah, I don't have to worry too much about defense. Since I have respawn off. If I clear out an area, it's like mostly safe. It's not too dangerous. Oh no, I have no item respawn off on. I can farm crops, or I can farm my animals, or you can fish. I don't have item respawn on. If I play multiplayer, we sometimes turn item respawn on. See, if I don't have respawn on, it forces me to leave my area and go out into the world. I have to go do things. I can't get too safe at home. At home, sorry, I'm losing my voice. This here. I feel like I might make this one out here. Clean up all this shit in the yard. Nah, we'll just put it back here. Why not? Like my base. This is a house that's in Moldra that I've added a little bit to. Like by default, this building over here did not exist. It was just a partial frame, and I built the rest of it. Put a roof on it. I gotta pick up some stuff. I don't like having too many things in the yard. What do we've got here? We got so much shit in the yard. Nuts and bolts. Oxygen tank. Try to do a little organization. Nuts and bolts go here. I will put the rope right here. Try to pick up some of the stuff that's just laying around my yard. It's my graveyard of don't worry, I always sleep at midnight. That's just the way I play this game. I'll be sleeping soon. You can't die from being tired, so it doesn't. I'm safe in my base, so I'm not worried. No zombies are gonna come here. Alright. Now we can go to sleep. I'm sleeping late. What the fuck? Alright, we slept until noon. We were very tired. That's okay. What the hell? That's a coma. Yeah, I'm not playing like that right now though, Liam. I've got a set run that I've been working on here. Though it does sound really cool. I think it'd be fun to just build and farm without zombies to worry about. Yeah, I don't know when, but I probably would eventually. Yeah, change of pace. Eat all of this. Alright, let's go back out into the world. Checking the generator. I probably have to, turn off my fridges again. I think having the other fridge on is just too much. This lasts only 6 days now. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, squirrel. Put all squirrel in here. We're unplugging that. Yes, you can repair it. See, I can right click it. And if I turn it off, I can repair it if I have these scrap electronics that I've collected. Yeah, it's nice. And you can repair your cars and stuff too. Alright, we're gonna go back. Continue our mission here. I got all those filled up, didn't I? Just to be sure before I go all the way back. Alright, we're good. Am I trapping? It's gonna be a while till trapping 3. I'm gonna try my best, but... I'd love to build a road out that way too. The trees are really growing up now. Yeah, they held up, is that Hadoplegic Skies? Is it getting foggy? I have some animal traps set up here. We're catching squirrels. Some cereal. Alright. That's a massive pile. I should have made crates here. I will be right back. We'll play the final ads, get my final drink. Well, I should found somebody to help you with a help you with your snake. Nice, nice Minecraft. I just saw your message. That's cute. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll play the ads, and I'll be back, and then we'll, disassemble more cars, I guess. I want to do this whole lot as much as I can, and then we don't ever have to come back over here again. except to collect it. Yeah, I will someday, Lee. Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Where cheese? Is the cheese not working? Cheese is working. Yeah, I will eventually. It might be like next year. I have a long way to go on this one still. I want to clear as many zombies as I can. I only just started this run a couple weeks ago, so I don't want to give up on it yet. Maybe if I pass away horribly. Yeah, I'll do this one as long as I'm alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep doing this one. We'll be living off the land. Like, once spring comes back, we're gonna be farming. It's only been a couple weeks. Actually, I don't know how long I've been playing this one. I had to check my VOD, when my first VOD was for, You got it! Perfect. It's still there. I gotta make the slices last longer. I think that'd be more funny. Yeah, with no respawn, I have to go travel the world. I have to make my own stuff if I run out. Yeah. Alright, we're slowly working this down. Oh. And then drive into a pole and die, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this one as long as I'm alive. I'll just keep going. Killing all the zombies I see and growing my crops. I can't grow crops yet because in build 42 it requires it to be the right season. Unless I've specifically turned that off, but I haven't, so I gotta have the right season. But don't worry. Let's keep moving stuff, I guess. Slowly making our way through. There's logs in here too. We have to get these logs. That's important. I wonder how many holes I have in my sweater now. Just the one still, I think. Look at this pile, it's beautiful. I don't think I could even make enough crates to hold any of this stuff. We probably need like 20 crates or more. What if we just make crates lining this whole way? Put all of our stuff in it. Come get metal when we need it. We'll use these logs to make more crates, and then we'll slowly bring all of our metal back home. Yeah, it gives you 30 days, and you get emotes that I have on the channel that you can use anywhere on Twitch. We have some funny emotes that you have access to if you're subscribed. Like those. Assemble the forge here? This will just be the blacksmithing zone. We could probably do it. Just put it like right here. I could take all this home, but I'm gonna like, it's just gonna be so much. When do you usually sub? Somebody can sub whenever they want. There's no requirement to be subscribed. Can I give you some life advice? What kind of advice do you need? Senor. Oh, what time do I usually play? Sorry. I play Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I stream every day at 8 p.m. Eastern in the US. But Saturday and Sunday and Monday is when I do Zomboid. Don't grow old. There was planks in there. I could use those. I stream every day, but I play a variety of games. But Zomboid is usually Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Like on Tuesday, we started Lunar, the Lunar remaster. That was a woodworking van, I believe. I failed the life advice. They didn't ask me the question yet. Oh god, no, Moko, you're right. You're right. We've got the nails, we've got the wood. There's logs here that I could gather. What kind of wall should I build? Should I just like wall in this little area? This paved area? Make that the workshop? Your mom told you that? You told her too late. Oh no, Rob. Welcome. A large stone for the first table. We could just make one here. I'd like to have it at the base, but we could just do one here too, just to do it. We've got materials. We could just do it. See, there's like logs. We'll just scour this area for logs. Bring all the logs to the front. Oh, we gotta rest. I read the question. But they didn't ask me what kind of life advice. They didn't say anybody with a Twitch account can live stream. You don't have to be subscribed to stream on your own. If you have an account, you can stream on your channel. If you so choose. Pretty much anybody can stream on Twitch. I think some countries can't. But most can, I think. Do I have all the metal? Fuck, it's already nighttime. It's already nighttime, I hardly did any of this. Hold on. You like peaceful games? Yeah. Yeah, Twitch Korea is shut down. So if you're in Korea, you can't stream on Twitch, but other countries can't. I think Russia might have a problem too. I can't remember. Blocked in China too. I think that's more like sometimes the government itself blocks it and not the Twitch itself. Like a lot of stuff on the internet is blocked in China, I think. Oh shit! A Rainbow Star keyring. We could process this metal pile and make them all into blocks or something. I feel kind of safe here. I should probably just keep moving stuff, right? Or I guess we should go home. We should probably go home. We're not tired yet, though. Yeah, don't worry. I know how much I can hold. I played this game a very long time. We'll move this metal and then we'll go home. I think I can finish the whole car lot before the end of the stream. In terms of like dismantling it. Getting kind of dark. Oh, you scared me. Thank you for my nose long view. This pile might crash my game. There's so many. I think we should go home now and come back. Metal for the metal god. And we can put a gate on this too. This is a little uncomfortable. This happens when you're wearing a welding mask on your face for a long time. It doesn't really hurt you at all, other than if it goes deep red, your character will start to get a little sad. So I'm fine right now. It's a new thing in build 42, I believe. I don't remember it in build 41. Well, sadness is a treat. We haven't done any foraging in a while. I'd like to get some more clay. Axles for the throne of that chat. I can't say that word. Thank you for my slice. Generator's good. Let us read a little mechanics before bedtime. We give her my pizza party. Get my water. It's supposed to be a mixture. Sometimes it chassis. Sometimes it gives me all pizzas. Let me look here. Let me give myself a pizza party. See, it's got slices in there too. Alright. Full slices as a treat. $7 a.m. I'm gonna put this in the trash. Read all. Let's cook something. These are starting to get stale, but I think I can just cook them into a roast. And it'll be fine. How many peppers are in there? That's a lot. Carrots. Alright. I'm gonna set this in here momentarily. Use these up before they get rotten. Yada Hey Josu! How are you? Add these to the pan. Let's see what we can add here. Some of our stuff is gonna start going stale. Open this up. We just gotta thaw these out. I'm gonna put the lids in there. Turn on. I'm gonna put some of these eggs in the roasts. Then we'll go check our traps. We're about halfway to... almost halfway. No, we're a third of the way to trapping level 3. Uh, 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern. Is when I start my stream. Alright, we're just gonna cook these as is. You're welcome. Oh, no, no, not those. Those are still cooking. You could have a cream brulee. It is an art. We're making some dessert and a roast at the same time. Eat all that one. These are the ones in the fridge. We got some bowls of... They reduced my stress, nice. Bowls of cream brulee. More... Our water's full. Alright, then let's go. What do I have? I have chips. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of this. We gotta make a box just for my nice, little keychains I've been finding. I'm rich and thriving. I made a gingerbread house for Christmas. And some bread. Let's actually just get the cereal out and we'll go check our traps. Fill up our things and then go back to our task. Yeah, I don't need that key. The key that it was for, I demolished the car, so the car no longer exists. So there's no car to drive. The car is no longer in this world. I deleted the car and turned it into scrap metal. Candle for the car. So the key doesn't go to anything anymore, so I don't need the key. The key is no longer of this world. I mean, the car is no longer of this world. Yeah, don't worry. If I delete a key, it's because the car no longer exists. We got 3! Three squirrels. Cereal? I can add dead squirrel to the trap as a bait. But I don't think it catches anything. It'd probably make the other squirrels not come by. Dude, it's a no squirrel zone. Catch the cannibal squirrel with squirrel bait, that's right. The special squirrel. If only I could see a raccoon somewhere. I would hug it and squeeze it. Soon to him. I guess we gotta wait until we can grow carrots and cabbages and stuff in March. Because I don't think we're gonna find one in the world. I almost hit that pole. Yes, it's basically infinite. If you fish in a spot for a while, it'll run out. And then you just wait a couple days and then you can fish there again. Close enough. Yes. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's fill up this gas can while we're here. Thank you for the lurk. Fill up all of our torches. I'd like to delete as many cards as I can before I have to end the stream. We might be able to do the whole lot. Gas can run out. When you make the world, if you're using sandbox settings, you can set how much gas is at the pump on average. Like it could be like empty or low gas or like medium gas or high gas or like, or you can set it infinite, I think. I don't remember. My gas is like insanely high gas, so it's not gonna run out for a long time. Plus I have 4 different pumps here that I can get gas from. I have a lot of gas places here. Plus there's another gas station south of me. If for some reason this station ran out, I could go to the other station. Plus there's more towns I can go to. if I somehow needed more gas. Yeah, I'm in single player. Multiplayer is not out yet for build 42 of the game, and I'm on build 42, which is the beta version. Multiplayer is only out for the fully released part of the game that's out, which is build 41, which does not have most of the stuff I'm using right now. I'm just gonna put my hat in there so I don't lose it. Okay, so I can't show you on screen, but if you go to your game on Steam, right-click the game in your games list and click on Properties. So Project Zomboid Properties. You'll see a window pops up that says General Updates, Installed Files, Betas, Controller, etc. Click on Betas, and then from the Betas menu, click on Unstable, Unstable Backup First. That's what it says. And then start your game up again, and you'll be in build 42. But just know that if you're in build 42, the game that you have in build 41 does not carry over. You have to start a fresh game for build 42, and vice versa. No, Chai, I refuse! I won't be a zombie. You can't get me. I won't join you. I don't know. I think you'll probably be able to keep it. Every time there's an update, some shit does break. But, if you're lucky, you'll still be able to keep playing your save. Like how I lost all of my tools. I could still technically play the game, but I had to like go find all new stuff if I wanted to get any of my stuff back, because my town was already looted. And my only hope was to just start a fresh game, really. I could have kept going on that one, but just moved to a different town. 42. Yeah, the generators! You know how you could avoid that, Longview, is if you knew... If your game wasn't updated yet, and you logged in offline mode, put your generator in a crate, and then updated, and then logged in, your base would not be destroyed. It was like generator related. You could just... If your generator was put in a container and then you took it back out, your shit didn't get destroyed. I had to do that one time to save my stuff. Is that a metal sheet right there? Yes. Yeah, it has bugs. That's why I have like the oh, that's scary. The chicken catastrophe, the chicken apocalypse. That was a bug. Alright, let's get down Down here. Alright. Carry some metal back, I guess. Yeah, if my game breaks, I'll understand. Like, I'll be sad, but it does say that it could break because it's unstable beta still. So it's not like this is the finished game. If they decide to change something and it fucks up my game, that's just the risk I take by playing this. I didn't realize I had metal here. The paperback was called Can You Be Normal? Can you be normal and cool? I don't think I can, sir. Oh, that tile's full. I'm getting a lot of wire. I think I already have a wrench. I have 2
Be
wrench.
normal and cool. That's a hard challenge.
It is a hard challenge.
But hard nonetheless. Meow.
What am I holding still? Oh. Steel bar. Plastic. Okay. Let's get some more torches out here. Might have to do one more refill of torches to get all this. Head to the back. And then we'll gather logs. We'll gather all these logs that we see and bring them up to the front. Actually, we might not have to refill anything. I think we can... We might be able to finish pretty much almost everything with what we've got. Nice. What is that? Welding 5. We don't have any more welding books, so it's good that these cars are gonna take us basically to the end of what we've got. I wanted to take all, not just fast forward for no reason. Okay. Put our metal over here. No, we're gonna need, It won't auto-update. That's okay. Yeah, you gotta get the unstable. There's no multiplayer yet. What farm should you make in Minecraft? I don't know, I've never played Minecraft. I've literally never played it before. That there, eat our gum. We can at least finish this back section and then I have to refill. Yeah, if you're on build 41, it won't update to build 42. But if you want to play farm animals and the new crops and all the stuff I'm doing right now, that's build 42. And you do have to update for that one. Pay no mind to the machine gun fire in the distance. It's alright. Someone's popping off out there.
Take cover.
Take cover. Thank you for my cheese. I say we just dismantle some cars and then that way we have all of our torches empty for when we go refill them tomorrow. We just dismantle with what we've got and then we'll we can move metal in the morning. Look at this beautiful pile. What if we build our base on this? What if we build a little base on this frame here? For our just a little area for our blacksmithing operation. We could build it on this frame. That might be nice. I've never played with the attack helicopters, but it would probably be pretty funny. I think it would be funny. I can have an indoor tree! Oh yeah, use mace. Yeah, I know some people who play like that. Nice. I don't know if they have very many NPC mods for Build 42 yet. Alright, let's go home. You can't make a tree house, unfortunately. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just fill up all 14 welding torches. And we'll come back, gather the rest of the metal, gather the logs, and then maybe we'll build the blacksmithing area tomorrow's stream. Nice. Alright, let's yeah, there are some raised houses that I've seen on the map. I've seen some houses up on a platform. Like there's an island on the lake in the south that has like a raised building on it. I could probably build something up there. I could probably just build stairs up and just build stuff above it. Make a little base there. That's where we can fence that whole area. We can like clear it out, and that's where we can send the bad and naughty animals. They can live in that. They can live in the junkyard. They get sent to the mines, the metal mines. Put them in timeout. If they're bad, they just get sent there where they can't destroy anything. Because it's just an empty lot with a metal fence. The pet gulag. That's where we would have put Muko after she destroyed my house. You can eat all of this. Thank you for my slice, Julius. Yowdy. Life's just not the same since the Muko incident. We should build some rain barrels down there too. On the roof. Go to sleep. It's not sleep time, let's just read a little bit. Work on my mechanics book. Yowdy. I am currently living on the cursed Muko burial ground. Let's take off the welding mask. Let's put our- actually, just put the clown nose on. And we're gonna read a book before bed. Maybe that'll help us from getting stressed out. Math and madness. That's not gonna help us from getting stressed out. That'll just be the metal. I'd like to have metalworking stuff going at my base. Like that little corner is where I was gonna have all my... Like over here, I wanted to have like the blacksmithing area. We could still do that, but... It might be better for at the moment to assemble it down there. just because that's where all my metal is, I think. How are you doing, Julius? Yes, you do need to feed the animals, but...
I went to the bad pet gulag. Got in a knife fight for a slice of cheese. Lost the tip of my eat, but I eat good that night. Meow.
You, they eat grass. So you see, let me show you over here. You see how there's some, like, brown spots like that on the ground? The brown squares. My sheep are eating the grass. And over here the same with the pigs. They're eating the grass. But you can also gather grass and put them in these troughs that you see here. So they can eat out of the trough if you just bring them grass. But I put them in a field. If you have water, if you have like a lake or a stream and your animals have access to it, they will drink water from that water source. You just got out of the shower. Let's finish up all these cars. And then tomorrow on the stream we will build our little blacksmithing hut, I guess. Yeah. We're good. See, we just got, well, we got full to bursting. Shit. We gotta go check on our traps first. I'm driving. No, we're not gonna have any raccoons because they apparently don't eat peanut butter. They need carrots. They eat the same stuff as the rabbits in this game. And I have no carrot. Or they eat taters and I have no tater. I should be able to just catch them with, like, chips or something, right? But we're gonna get better traps. I'm leveling up my skill, we're gonna get better traps. We're gonna have nice traps. And when March comes around, we're gonna have crops that we can put in the traps. We finish gathering all this stuff and then I'll have to raid out and we can build tomorrow. Now the only thing I'm worried about is I did build a house on top of a frame like that in build 41. But something happens when you build on a frame like that and it starts to flicker sometimes, and the only way I can fix the flickering was to use a sledgehammer on the frame parts after I had built the house and the footprint of the frame. But maybe I won't have that problem now. Why am I locking up? Do we have like another chicken apocalypse somewhere and I don't realize it? I don't believe that, Lee. I'm not superstitious. Except for the butter in my, my glove box. That's different, that's different. Ghosts exist. But they're demons, they're not dead people. Don't let them distract you. We got the room ghost. Actually, I don't feel like this house is haunted. Unlike the house I used to live at, this one feels normal. My old house was haunted. I'm not superstitious in that I don't feel like dying in a game will kill me in real life. I don't believe that, Lee, because I've been playing this game for 3 years. Aliens. No, I'm a Christian. And I don't believe in, like, that kind of stuff. Take it or leave it. Alright. I think a game is just a game. Otherwise, dragon diamonds would be real. And that's too horrible to comprehend. I see. Dragon diamonds aren't real, what have you been eating? What is this? The door is blocked. Is my car in the way? I think we're gonna have to, like, hit this. I think this is bugged out right here. I can't, like, interact with this.
We have experienced the critical sword room. Sega.
Like, I can disassemble that. But not... It's broken. That might be a problem for our gate building. I might have to delete that in debug mode. Rock candy. Yeah, contrary to popular belief, getting hit by a truck does not isekai you. You'll just be dead. Mantle. We'll gather up all the metal after I dismantle these. If we die, it's over. Not necessarily, but it's not like a video game. Gotta take care of yourself. Don't get distracted by weird theories on the internet. By people who also don't know what they're talking about. Because they haven't experienced it either. Because if you die, it's gonna be a serious thing. It's not a game to die. Is that every car? I think we did it. Wait, we have that van still. Then we'll move metal. Should I keep the tree in my house? Yeah, you don't know, like, religion stuff aside, if you hear some really crazy crackpot theory, you don't want to test it out yourself and, like, get yourself killed thinking you're gonna be in a game. It's better to live while you can live. The world was supposed to end in 2012. And then the Y2K. I remember Y2K. If you die, how will you enjoy pizza? That's why I'm still alive. It did it in 2012. Technology can let you become a cat girl on the internet. That's right, you're a cat boy, aren't you, Julius? Unless you have a... You're waiting for pet update? Yeah, I want cats. I have cat food and cat bowls and cat toys and cat treats. I need a cat now. Team rat all the way. I need a raccoon. That's my cat stand-in. Yes, they should let me have catnip as an herb I can grow in my garden. Trash Panda Gang. You might be both? That'd be cool. I was originally a cat boy. as a VTuber. I was a cat boy PNG. That I drew myself, and now I'm a cat girl. Which does make people insult me in my YouTube comments sometimes. Because they see my old clips and they believe me to be trans and they want to make fun of a trans person. But I'm not trans, I just had a cat boy as a character because I thought he was neat. If you look at my YouTube and sort my YouTube shorts from oldest, you'll see all my old shorts. I was a Catboy character. Yeah, I feel like it fit me. Like the voice, I felt fit me. Still, when I was Catboy, I'd probably still be one. I just decided to switch it up a little bit. I like my cat girl now. My Catboy was based on my Final Fantasy XIV character. Where the cat girl is more me. More real me. Look at this pile! How am I even gonna begin? How am I gonna begin to just... I know, we'll just have to grab all of one kind of metal and put it in a box, and then the next kind of metal and put it in a box. I see. I'm gonna eat this gum. That's my metal! I dismantled like 30 cars in here, I think. There's still some in the corner, too. You don't have to be scared in Zomboid. It doesn't have- it's just a game. It's just a game you play. If you die in the game. Not in real life. If that was the case, I would not be in this world anymore, because I've died many times in this game. It does cause lag, that's why I want to try to get as much off the ground as I can. Which we're gonna do on tomorrow's stream. The true roguelike. Tomorrow's stream will be organizing this scrap pile, I guess. Building my crates. The cheese? Yeah, I've got a knife. That's just my jam knife. It's got jam on it. Less scary than the critical sword. I gotta just move all this metal up here. Less swarm than the dragon diamond. You know how many crates I'm gonna need to put all of this metal? What am I gonna do, guys? I need so many logs. I need so many log. I'm gonna have like crates stacked like 3 or 4 tall in this building. What if the whole back wall is just crates? I like to put my crates on a back wall so I can still see when I'm in the building. Because sometimes if there's... it pains me when people stack all the crates up on the front wall. Like, on the inside of the house and you can't see yourself walking. I like to be able to see my floor. Which I can't do right now. If you make them canned, I don't know. But if you find canned food in the world, it's good forever. I've never done any canning in this game yet. Is that all the metal? Surely I missed something. Guess that's everything. Let's get this stuff over here too and bring it over. Do I have food? I have chips. It's gonna take a while to move this pile. Plus we have a lot of garbage mixed in with this stuff. That was just because when you dismantle the car, all the shit that was in them just piles out on the ground too. I'm winning. I'm winning, Nova. It's gonna take me a while to move this pile over. I might have to move the pile in the morning, or tomorrow, on tomorrow's stream. All this metal weighs so much too. Are metal crates bigger than the wooden crates? I can't remember. We'll just finish this tomorrow. We'll have to raid out now. Let me go back to base. $80 size? I'll have to figure out how I can make metal crates then. That would probably be better. Can I stack those up real tall too? Like the wooden ones? I never make metal crates. At least we're not far from the base. I could probably just make a road from my base down to that place. Like directly down. That was a scary noise. Hold on. Let me see here. Metal welding. Maybe I don't know the recipe for it. Wait. Big metal storage locker. I do. I can do it. Basic. That probably won't be good, right? Is that the highest I can get it? Show all building qualities. No, we need craftsman. That's level 7 welding. That's not gonna be for a long time. I've learned the recipe though. We can make a basic. We have a lot of this metal. Oh, the welding rods might be a problem. Time to melt more stuff. I don't have any more welding books though, so it's gonna be a problem. We'll probably have to start with wood crates and like change them out over time, I guess. Theoretically, suppose you survive for years. What are the upkeep costs, requirements, factors? Things I have to keep track of? Water and gas. But if you have rain barrels, it's pretty much always filling up. I have a lot of rain barrels, so I don't have a water problem anytime soon. Plus, I live next to a well. So, I have a well next door to my house that has like infinite water, so I won't ever run out of water here at this house. And this sink right here is plumbed to a rain barrel on my roof, which means if the rain barrel's plumbed to a sink below it, it's safe drinking water. I think you can, yeah, but you could probably run out of medicine. Though I don't think you probably need beta blockers, once all the zombies dead and you don't have to fight anymore, I guess. What if we find a welding 4 book in the, oh, well, no, it's welding. What welding do I need? Welding, yeah, I need welding 4. Cows, yeah, cows. Beta blockers, when you get really stressed out, when there's a lot of zombies around you, like a ton of zombies. And so if you have beta blockers, it will, make your stress go away for a little bit. Temporarily. Alright, we're gonna raid out here. Let's find somebody to raid. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's see here. Wow, I hit a lot of people on the YouTube. That's more than I was expecting. Thanks for coming. Said hi. I had like 5 said hi's, not as many as usual. Let's see who we can raid. Thank you, Elite. I will. I'll be safe. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm trying to see who I can raid here. I will eat pizza in the morning, I promise. Let's raid Wiz. I kind of want to raid that guy from yesterday. He's still playing that game. Yaddy Skewart. Would it be weird to raid somebody two days in a row? Oh shit, I just got a raid! Thank you for the raid! Let me shout you out. Welcome. That was very, yeah, he was very wholesome playing with his mom there. That reminds me of like a couple years ago, my mom used to sit beside me when I played games. Welcome! What were you playing? We'll wait a moment to raid out then. We've been doing some Zomboid, but we were just about to raid out too. I think we should raid the same guy. Just for the hell of it. Lobotomy Core, I've never heard of that. Heavily modded, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, we do Zomboid. He's gonna lose his mind, I know. I saw that he was trying to get affiliate, so we should help him out a little bit. That was his dream. So, if you don't know me, I'm Saber. I play Zomboid, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Tuesday, we started the Lunar Remaster. Wednesday and Thursday is Final Fantasy XIV. And then, Friday's Phasmophobia. We do a little variety here. Let's read this guy. I stream every day of the week at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you can always find me here. I appreciate the raid. I'm sorry I'm raiding out. But I will be back tomorrow. Be back tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. Same place. Same pizza. Same pizza time. Yeah. I will have to come... I'll have to come find you. I'll find you. There's so many people I want to raid, but they always end before me. Alright, let's raid this guy. Say meowdy to him. Give him the old meowdy and dancing emote if you have it. Same, yeah. I will find you. I will find you, Teller's Library. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. We do have a Discord if anybody wants to join us. Before we leave. 38 people, that's nice. Go say meowdy. Cheer him on. Good night.